Welcome to your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose, the drama of sports. I'm Nathan, and every week, my co-host and girlfriend Rachel and I discuss all things in the sports drama universe.
Sprinkled in with pop culture, we cover topics from Bravo to Brady and everything in between. So keep listening to find out more. Cheers!
Welcome to the 100 and Willie McGinnis episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose. My name's Nathan. Sitting over here to my right is Miss Rachel Rooney-Eden. Rachel, how are you?
I'm good. We're doing a morning episode, so we'll be both waking up a little bit.
Yeah, you'll see us through our sun rising.
Mm-hmm. Our sun is rising. Our moon is schnizing. Mm-hmm. And we will be glazing through all of the amazing topics that we have today. Not a lot of topics, just a couple of, recaps, things we saw, things we did. We're mainly talking the Super Bowl, the Olympics today.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. What else is going on?
And I feel like all I have to do is just say, how are you? How are you doing? What's going on with you?
I'm honestly doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
I'm doing well. I would love to sit here and throw a pity party and say it's the worst day ever because my beloved Patriots lost the Super Bowl. But that's not the case, honestly. Honestly, I feel fine. The team wasn't expected to be here. None of this was expected. Mm-hmm. It was all, we're playing with house money.
Expect the unexpected, some people say.
Exactly. I think, they didn't lose in devastating fashion. They just absolutely got their fucking wheels blown off.
They didn't lose in devastating fashion. They just absolutely got their wheels blown off.
Well, it wasn't like a close, game where, there was a questionable call by the referee or something like that. They just got dominated. The Patriots offense got dominated. They couldn't move the ball. Drake May probably played his worst game of his career.
And that's okay.
Yeah, yes, that's okay. It happens. They're young. The team wasn't supposed to be here. If you told me at any point before the season started that the Patriots would be in the Super Bowl, I would sign up for it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And they made it, and they got their shit kicked in.
Mama, I made it.
They're ahead of schedule with their development of this team.
Right. They're just showing you.
It remembers me of a chapter.
It remembers me.
It reminds me of a chapter in the Oz Perlman book, the Oz Perlman book, where he talks about, not all because you didn't achieve your ultimate goal in a task or a mission, doesn't mean all, the success that you did have shouldn't be celebrated.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to learn, I would say.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like I'm still learning that, you know?
Oh, me too. I have a difficult time practicing that in my real life, but when it makes it a little bit easier when it's sports. And
when it's not you.
Exactly. But, yeah,
I see your glasses. I need to clean these things.
The Seahawks were a lot better. Like I said, Drake May. There was rumors about his shoulder being hurt before the game. Yeah. That came true. His shoulder was really hurt. He needed a painkiller shot in his shoulder just so he could play. So that didn't help. But he also didn't run as well as he typically does either. So I'm not sure how much of an excuse that is. But he was really never given the chance because it seems like every time he dropped back to pass, he was getting sacked.
Yikes.
And a big person to look at, literally a big person to point that to, thank you, is Mr. Will Campbell. It was the entire offensive line, but Will Campbell, his day started off horrible, and it remained horrible throughout the entire day. I don't know.
Let's set the scene a little bit here. We didn't just watch this anywhere, right? We didn't just watch the Super Bowl anywhere. We watched it in the comfort of our home.
It's the only way to watch it.
You and I
and you.
Together.
As one.
We had to watch it in silence and really just locked in. I mean, we were traveling back from a beautiful weekend, a beautiful week, being in Florida, which even though it was on the chillier side in Florida, it was still amazing. You were there for a conference. I was like, I'm hopping aboard the conference train. I'm going to hang out with my parents. We had the best time, celebrated my dad's 65th birthday. It was amazing. And even though it was like 50 degrees, I was defrosting inside.
Oh, yeah.
Which was a beautiful thing. And then we flew home, early morning flight. We flew home. We went to the couch. And we remained on the couch.
We should have known our day was going to be funky from the get-go.
No, exactly.
Considering we woke up we had the driver pick us up. Your mom ordered it. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mama.
At 4:40.
Thank you, Mama.
5:15. They picked us up.
5:15.
To go from Daytona to Orlando to catch our flight back home. Mm-hmm. And it's Sunday morning, remind you. Okay, and when you get to your gate on a Sunday morning flight, when you just woke up at 4:45, we had your dad's party the night before. We didn't go to sleep until well after 1. Okay, you just want to go on you are on autopilot.
Right. You're literally like, you're just a body.
So the last thing you expect when you're
no brain,
when you're sleeping, kind of on my shoulder, kind of on my lap, at the gate, and I'm just scrolling. I look up. And who else is sitting in front of me but my executive director?
Oh, yeah, like, of course. Of course.
And so then I'm in a pickle. This lady probably doesn't know who I am.
Yes, she does.
Even though I had multiple conversations, like probably 2 conversations with her during the week. But Bubba, I told you, Mom, my brain's not working yet.
Mama.
Mama. She has so many people that try to talk to her that week.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm not putting myself down when I say she probably doesn't know who I am, but probably recognizes my face because how could you forget this thing?
No, I was about to say, like, there's just like absolutely. Did you shave this morning?
Yesterday.
Oh. I never notice when you do. Until mere hours later. Sorry.
So her and I make eye contact. I'm like, then put in a position.
Do I stay or do I go?
Literally. Do I risk it all and not say anything, or do I risk it all and say something? Either way, I'm making a risk in my brain. There is no right answer.
Right.
So I say hello.
But you risked it all.
Yes.
You know, like you put it all out there.
I said, all right, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, let's do this dance.
So I said hi. We had a wonderful conversation. Honestly, it went perfectly fine.
Until.
No, not until. Not until. It added some light to the conversation, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even say it because I'm like so deeply embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
Because I told your executive director I was still drunk, not knowing who it was or what was going on or who you were talking to. Of course, because it's Sunday morning, the day of the Super Bowl, 3 hours of sleep.
Right.
Like, I was just like, honey, get me home. Like, honey, I'm home. Get me there. I wanted to be through the door. I was just like, oh my God, how do we fly private? You know what I mean?
Right. So you wake up, first thing you say is, I think I'm still drunk. And everyone bursts out in laughter. She laughed. I laughed. She actually made a great witty joke to you.
Yeah, because I said I did not volunteer to keep the party going.
Right.
And she said, you were voluntold. And I said, that is actually the best thing I've ever heard. And that's when I knew. That's honestly when things started shifting in my mind, because only smart people say things like that on a Sunday morning flight.
Yeah, her brain was clicking.
Back, like, you were voluntold, and I was like, I think I'm dealing with a smart person. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I think I'm dealing with someone of intelligence here.
Right. Not
that I thought that beforehand that she wasn't, but I was like, oh, wow. Her brain's operating at this moment, and mine is definitely not. Definitely not.
So we should have known at that moment in time.
Yeah. No, I did know in that moment in time.
That the day was going to be crazy?
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, so true. Yeah, like we were set up for a little bit of chaos, but like
exactly.
Grateful either way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I feel like once we sat down for the Super Bowl, once we had our burritos, sat down and watching the Super Bowl. Like, although the Patriots did not win the Super Bowl, I was happy. I was happy that your team was in it and made me more invested in the Super Bowl. And, like, to me, honestly, because it's not, like, the team that I support. Like, it's not my numero uno, although I did have the jersey on. Like, I was like, they don't even need to win. Like, you made it this far. You know what I mean? Like, to me, and I get that you felt like, you're like, no, you should win. But I was just like, this is fucking crazy. Like, Patriots in the Super Bowl. We're chilling. It's like literally the halftime. Like, it's like the Super Bowl. It's going to go down in history. It's going to go down historica. I think, how do you say history in Spanish?
Historia.
Is it going to go in la historia? People are going to be talking about it in la escuela because it was amazing. It was, how do you say amazing in Spanish?
I'm not sure.
Amazing, huh? It was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
No, it was, I mean, exactly what you mentioned. Who would have ever thought the Patriots would be here? Like, they had a top 5 pick the last 2 years in the draft. They're way ahead of schedule, as I said. So as a whole, this season was a success.
And I have a few things to say about the Super Bowl because I was obviously taking notes.
But we'll get to the halftime show, so keep that part.
I'm not at the halftime show. Okay. Like, stop silencing women. Oh my God. It's like absolutely insane. It's getting out of control. I'm like not even at the halftime show. Like, I have other notes. Like, is that okay?
It's fine. Continue. Onward.
America the Beautiful. Remember? That was before the halftime. That one lady, Coco Jones, was singing.
Yeah.
America the Beautiful is very gorgeous. I love the singer and the violinist in the background. So, perfect. I loved that. Like, so good. I was like, ooh, this is chic. And then, the one and the only, the great New Jersey native, Charlie Puth. He sang the national anthem. And when I want to say this national anthem to me was 100 out of 10, it was 100 out of 10. Like, it was this, like, was it like a choir, like gospel? Like, what was that? Who were the people in the background? Like, what would you call the people in the background? A gospel? I
honestly didn't realize there were people in the background. I was focused on him.
Like, he pointed to them.
I didn't.
OMG. He was so good. His voice is so beautiful. It was... I was like, I was like, we're going to have a performance. We're going to have the performance of our lifetimes with all of these singers coming up. Because if we're starting off with America the Beautiful, that is amazing. And then it's going to Charlie Puth, which was like, it just kept getting better. And I didn't know how. And I was like, this is just spectacular. Spectacular. It was so good. And then I said that the coin, I said, wow, very cool about the coin design.
The coin, great memory.
Well, I wrote it down because I had my notes that you wanted to not allow me to say.
Oh.
Yeah. So remember the coin that came? The coin was designed by Benjamin Franklin, and it was being held in the Smithsonian. And I think what was freaking you out so much, because it was also freaking me out so much, is like you were so confused. You were like, how would Benjamin Franklin have designed this coin? Like, da-da-da-da-da. But it's like because I think the coin was so shiny because they preserved it, it looked brand new, and it was so old.
But did he design it, or did he like was it manufactured at that point in time? Like, did he design it and they found his designs and made it like modern day?
I think they've had it, and like it's been in the Smithsonian. Like that's what I was understanding, but like because of the shine of the coin, like it was throwing me because you only see shiny coins when they're like brand new.
Not
so it's
400,
like,
500 years old.
I'm sorry. Do you think that Benjamin Franklin is 500 years old? Like our country is only 250 years old. So 250th year. You think Benjamin Franklin is double and somehow made a coin for the United States of America?
Listen.
500 years ago?
I'm 2 sips into
when dinosaurs were roaming?
I need you to work with me here, okay? Not against me.
Yeah, let's work in the grain. So, yeah, I thought that was very, very cool.
I thought that was cool, too.
I will say I'm not at the halftime yet. First commercial I cried at was the Lay's commercial. Oh. The dad goes to the potato farm, and, Yeah, the Lay's commercial. Yeah. Oh, and then I wrote the second one. I was so confused about the way I wrote this. But yeah, the dad goes to the potato farm. He gives the daughter the potato farm. And I was just like, this is just spectacular. Like, loved it. Although I have to say, I don't feel like the commercials were as good this year.
Oh, I thought they were great. I thought there was a step in the right direction.
I just like genuinely, like, I was just like interesting. Like, I just like wasn't like so, I think I was so blown away by the performances on stage, like, or on the stage of the Super Bowl. Again, like I'm saying, Coco Jones, Charlie Puth, Bad Bunny. That like the commercials, like their performances, like I was just like okay, like sure, you know.
See, I thought the opposite. I thought the commercials were very good. I thought a lot of them were like more cinematic than usual. They're all like set back in the 80s or 90s. A lot of them were like throwback vibes. Dunkin' Donuts commercial was the first one that comes to mind, obviously. I thought they did a good job. I've also honestly been learning a lot from my friend Titus.
I'm familiar.
When it comes to the ad space. And so I was really locked into that. His commercial, I don't know if I'm allowed to share it, so I'm not, but his commercial was outstanding.
Oh my God. His commercial was amazing.
One of the best of the night, without a doubt. Not even just saying that because he's my guy, but like literally.
But I feel like the other ones, like I'm just like, that's what you thought of? You know what I mean? Like I'm just like,
some of them, of
all
course.
Your big brains got together and thought of that because like, I just don't think so.
Right. The question I'm eager to ask him is that like all the throwback commercials, like go back in time, like have a cinematic like little something.
Yeah.
Like were those all from the same agency? Because if so, that's a problem.
Yeah, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I think that's like a thing that's like going around now. Like people are like very not in tune with like what's like people are like not loving the way that things are going. So instead of going with the way things are going, they're like fighting against it. And like remember the good old times, simpler times, the a la 90s.
Okay.
Because remember the Coinbase commercial with everybody, the Backstreet Boys, when it was like a sing along, and then literally Coinbase, and everyone was like, no. That's like a whole thing. Like everyone's saying like, no, you don't do that. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah.
But you enjoyed it.
The second commercial I cried at was the Redfin. America could use a neighbor like you. When the girl, like, she moves, and the other girl moves, and then she loses the dog, and then the girl comes with the dog to the house, and then they're best friends.
Yes.
I'm like, America could use a neighbor like you. Yes, I love that. Love. So, like, I guess
How many commercials did you cry at? 3?
I honestly, I only wrote 2, but I probably did cry at 3, but I only wrote 2.
I think it was 2.
Yeah, they got my emotions. They did. They got me. And I'll say that another great commercial. I guess I really am talking about 3 commercials.
Go ahead.
But anyway, was the Levi's one with "Get up off of that thing," and it's all of everyone's butts, like in the Levi's, and it's just like I love that. And then at the end, like Doechii, like ending with Doechii, like she's on stage or she's in Levi's, like everybody's wearing Levi's, like get up off your tushkas, and like you're wearing Levi's,
right?
And I liked that.
No matter what, we're all wearing Levi's.
Yeah. What were your favorite commercials?
I really wasn't taking notes in the commercial. The only one that comes to mind is the one my friend Titus made, or was part of making, and the Dunkin' Donuts one. Simple Brain.
Did you like the Dunkin' Donuts one?
I did. I did. Once again, it was a throwback, old school Dunkins.
Yeah.
Felt like I was 4 years old at Tremont Street in Boston.
Did?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Isn't it funny, like, whenever you think about, like, that time period, you think about your life in that, like, film grain?
Yeah.
Grade?
Yes, exactly.
Like, those colors, like, everything, it's, like, wild.
It makes me think, since it was, like, so Dunkin' Donuts changed to Dunkin', and, like, they're doing this whole rebranding thing, but it now seems like they're trying to go back.
As they should.
But whatever. Not trying to dive deep into a Dunkin' Donuts analyzation.
Yeah. No. Of course. Oh, and I thought the best so like 2 commercials I cried at, fine. A commercial I loved, Levi's. A commercial that I was like, finally people are using commercials to make it make new things known. Ring for the search party feature for the dogs. If you lose your dog, then it notifies all the other Ring cameras to find. I'm like, genius. Genius. Kind of crazy because that you could like use other people's cameras like at that point, but like if it's like for a dog.
But
like,
I think it's been a thing where it's like a community. Like you can join communities on Ring.
I do love that. I do love that. I mean, Ring, like what a industry What an industry disruptor. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Right.
Love, love, love. 10 out of 10. And those are my commercial takes.
Can I give you
No. Yes.
Just to get back to the game?
Yeah. Get me back to the game.
I don't want to babble on. I think it was a very simple game. The Patriots lost.
Oh my God, we have to talk about though. Like there's like something that's going on that I think that we have not discussed.
What's that?
Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, I think, are broken up.
They definitely are broken up. She actually
they unfollowed each other.
She went on Instagram Live last night and addressed it.
What did she say?
She said that they've been broken up for a minute and she hasn't known how to address it. But yes, Stephon Diggs and Cardi B have broken up. It has been confirmed.
I'm sorry, like I can't help but blame. Like it has to be Stephon's fault. It has to be.
It has to be Stephon's fault.
Like Cardi B is like literally a queen.
I've been saying it. I love this man for his like contribution to the Patriots as a football player, but
it's his fault.
As a human being, this man's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
I've been saying all year, I don't know how this man is focusing, considering he had all the babies on the way, him getting arrested, all the chaos in his life.
Right.
He's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah. I agree. Sadly.
But yes, not only did they unfollow each other, but he had two of his other baby mamas in the family section, and his friend, one of his old best friends, a woman named Dee.
Okay.
She was sitting there with his family.
Okay.
And Dee used to be one of the women that Offset would cheat on Cardi B with. Allegedly. This is all alleged, all stuff I've seen on social media.
Oh my God, it's just too small. It's just too small. That town is too small. Hollywood or whatever. That industry. Yeah. Oh my God, no. Yeah.
And two of the other baby mamas, one of them there with one of the babies sitting front row behind the Patriots bench.
No.
Wearing a number 8 onesie.
No. Not good.
But like the thing is, here's the thing.
No.
Here's the thing. Stephon Diggs is just not a relationship guy. He's more of a Nick Cannon, and that's okay.
Yeah, he's more like a Nick Cannon.
Yeah,
if you know what I'm saying.
But that's the way.
Emphasis on the
Cannon. Understood. You're
literally not even allowing me to finish my sentence. Silence. Women. Anywho. Thank you for your time. You may finish now.
Oh. I just think he wants multiple. He wants to
polygamous. Polyamorous.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name? Nelly? What's his name? Who's
Nick
the one?
Cannon.
No. Shut the fuck up. No, with what's his name? Who's the guy? Neo?
Nick Cannon.
No, who is the guy? It's Neo. It's
Neo
one
walks
of them.
around with like 5 girlfriends.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so does Nick Cannon though.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
I thought Nick Cannon just like had a lot of babies. I didn't know he like walked around with like all the baby mamas too.
Yeah.
Like, he keeps them attached with like a string.
He does.
Yeah. Oh, it's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm sad about that. Like I have to say, like moment of silence and like the moment is gone. But she was there, which like I was very happy about. Yes, like I love that she was still at the Super Bowl and like whenever Cardi B is on the screen, like immediate vibe lifter, immediate mood booster. It's just amazing.
Right. Yeah, but she is no longer a wag of the Patriots.
Oh my God, I heard, by the way, that so Sports Illustrated did like a wag, like
yes,
whatever.
Yes.
And the ladies, like I have to let you know, like they are not happy with the wag term. They don't like because they feel like it's like, I'm like, girls, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
It's not that serious.
It's okay. You know what I mean? But like, it's okay.
Like it's not
use it as a platform.
Yes, it's not defining you.
Okay.
It's not defining you.
It's okay.
Well, like just let it be.
Yeah, like follow the Beatles. And let it be.
And also like.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. You're right.
Anyway.
But yes, rather than summarizing the whole game, can I just give you 3 positives and a few negatives of the game for the Patriots?
Go for it.
Positives, the defense.
Yeah.
This gentleman, Craig Woodson, rookie, he was making every play on the field. Seems like he was making every single tackle for the Patriots, so good for him. Christian Gonzalez dominated. He is the superstar for the Patriots.
Yeah, I saw him. He was the one that was always out there.
Right, and he was making so many plays. If it wasn't for Christian Gonzalez, the Patriots would have lost by 50. Milton Williams, the big free agent signing they got from the Eagles last offseason, he dominated as well. He, I think, had the only sack for the Patriots, and he just dominated all game long. And Michael May's stylist. And Michael May had a new look going on.
Mm-hmm, I saw this.
I told you to reach out. She was hiring.
Okay, like she was not hiring, but I mean, she wore jeans and like a cute jacket.
Right.
But her hair was done like in a slick back, and her makeup was, her glam was like unbelievable. Yeah, she looked great.
Right.
But she looks great. Like, I'm like, yes, girly. But like, I also just feel like I'm like, oh, she's like looking more, like she's like looking more the part. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She's like getting used to it, you know?
Right.
You gotta let the eagle spread its wings or whatever. It's
exactly. Negatives.
So you did like her outfit? I know her little jacket was cute.
I did. Okay. Yes. Negatives. Her husband, Drake May.
Oh, yeah.
Like I mentioned, did not play well. Wasn't given a shot. Shoulder was hurt. A lot of people, I expected a lot of people to come on ESPN and like the radio yesterday saying that he like bashing him really about how like he didn't play well the whole entire playoffs, and like how he was basically I don't know, the word's not coming to me, but not failed isn't the right thing, but like didn't live up to the moment. That really wasn't the case. Everyone's kind of has the same sentiment of he's ahead of schedule, and if he continues to develop, he will be back.
Yeah.
So that made me happy. I thought like Stephen A. Smiths of the world, the Cam Newtons of the world were going to go on TV yesterday and bash him. And that wasn't the case. So I appreciate that, and I agree. I think he'll definitely be back. He has a lot to learn from. He's a young fucking kid. Very simple. Look at the guy that he played against, Sam Darnold, who I'm very, very happy for, the quarterback of the Seahawks. This man has had a journey in his career. Beautiful story. He got drafted by the Jets, top 3 picks. Was supposed to be the man for the Jets. Did not go well in just 3 or 4 years with the Jets. Had to bop around for a couple different teams. Had an opportunity last year with the Vikings. They did not do well in the playoffs. They gave up on him. They decided to go with J.J. McCarthy instead. Finds himself in Seattle, and he's raising the Lombardi Trophy. Like, these careers are long. First couple of seasons don't define your entire career.
Yeah.
Same thing could be true for, as I mentioned, Will Campbell. Needs to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
As well as Jared Wilson, his compadre next to him on the offensive line. He also got dominated all night. They have to figure it out. But yeah, the Patriots, I'm proud of them. They have a lot of adjustments to make. They need to improve the offensive line. Need to protect Drake May. Need to get some more playmakers out there. Matt Collins and Pop Douglas were the only people making plays. So yeah, the Patriots, very proud of them. Hopefully we'll be back sometime soon.
So let's get down to what we actually want to talk about here, which is truly, was it the Super Bowl or was it a Bad Bunny concert? Was it a Bad Bunny's America? Like, I literally don't even know what to say.
I'm so passionate about this. It's crazy.
Was
and
insane.
I will say, I think like the way I feel about the halftime show is kind of offsetting my sadness for the Patriots.
Oh, 100%. I mean, uplifted.
Number one, it was so amazing, but number two, the fucking dialogue of people saying any bad words about this is asinine to me.
I think my number one question to you is, are we going to Puerto Rico? Like, book my flight, okay? Because I was literally like, this is amazing. I've never been to Puerto Rico yet, which is pretty insane. And not for any other particular reason other than I just haven't gotten there yet. You know, like it's just there's been a lot of travel, not enough Puerto Rico in my life because I'm like, this is just amazing. Not only do I feel like I identify with this, I'm like, this is just, I want to party. I want to have a good time. I want to feel a lot of love around me. I want to just, get uplifted by this whole experience. And it was amazing. When I tell you this was one of if not the best performance I have ever seen ever. I mean, it would just be ever seen ever. Like, it was so good. The production was out of control. Like, they put money into this. There was time. There was thought. There was so much intention in this. I'm like, it was chef's kiss, truly a masterpiece. It was amazing. Amazing. Let me think. I think I put 100 out of 10. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. Unreal. So good. Production, unreal. Like, insane. Shook my hips the whole time. The whole time.
It was the most viewed halftime show of all time.
137 million people. I'm like, how? That is crazy. Crazy. And yesterday I was watching the YouTube of it, I was just like, let me shake my ass again because that was so good. 32 million views already on YouTube. And like, I'm sure it's probably only gone higher since last night at 6 p.m. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was unbelievable.
Right.
How did you feel?
I mean, the exact same way. I honestly do think this was the best halftime performance I have ever seen.
Ever, period.
Especially with like the hate leading up to it, all the the nonsense leading up to it, our president having so much to say about it before and after, and like trying to have another concert going on at the same time. It's hard not to talk about this and not talk about politics. I know we're not a politics podcast, but here we are. We were put in this position.
Yeah.
And so it's impossible to ignore. Number one, if take 20 years from now when this is in a textbook of like U.S. history.
Oh, I 100% agree with you. Like, this is like a movement.
Yeah, and people are talking about how the president of the United States at the time is so against a concert going on at a fucking football game that he is trying to divide the country even more than he's already divided them, and have his own concert broadcasted on, I don't even know where it was being broadcasted, so that people don't watch what's actually being shown.
Yeah, it's insane.
That is propaganda 101. That is insane.
Yeah.
And especially with the climate of everything, all the actions of his administration going on in the country right now, whether you agree or disagree, it does not matter. It does not matter. The fact is which side you fall on. The fact is that the country's divided. This was an opportunity for him to support an American citizen and just fucking act normal.
Right.
And like a chance to like regain some hope from the American people.
Right.
And instead he just decided to divide it more. Insane. Second part of that is Bad Bunny, the amount of hate that he's faced from a lot of America, United States, and like the administration and everything leading up to this. He could have gone out there and been aggressive.
Oh,
he could have been out there and
spread
hate, but like his whole message was love is more powerful than hate.
Right.
And that when we say America, we aren't just talking about the United States, and that's something that many people in the United States don't fucking realize, is that when you say America, we're not we're a part of America.
Right.
But we are not America. We're the United States of America.
Right.
All the countries within North, Central, and South America and the Caribbean are America.
Right.
And if you don't fucking get that, you're an idiot. Also, Puerto Rico is part of the United States. You fucking imbeciles.
Oh my God, it's like so stupid. It's like really so
He has a United States passport.
Right.
And the wedding, that couple that actually got married up there, that's beautiful.
Literally actually got married, which is so insane. Like, there's rumors that like they invited Bad Bunny to your wedding, a la like that people do, you know, like, let me just like send an invite and like see what happens. And like, imagine he responds like, do you want to get married at the Super Bowl halftime?
Right.
What would you say?
Where do I sign up?
No, literally. What shall I wear?
What I was thinking about that is, you know how stressful people get with weddings and the invitations and like the seating chart. They definitely had a hard stop about how many of their people they could bring.
Oh, I'm sure. And I'm sure, like, they probably did their own, you know what I mean? Like, their own thing after or whatever.
But they know they could bring a certain amount of people. Imagine being that, like, let's say they were able to bring 16 people.
Yeah.
Imagine that 17th person on the list.
Yeah. Like, yeah, sorry.
Could have been me.
Sorry.
Could have been me.
Sorry, Grandpa. You're not coming.
But another beautiful thing that I realized right away of that wedding was that it was a white man and a Latino woman. And it's like, that's a message of like what's going on in the United States. Like, it's multicultural. Like, yeah. I understand, like, the United States is primarily white, but like,
not really.
Immigration is like, immigration's always been a thing here, right? Like, and our wedding's gonna look like that,
right?
You know what I mean? So like, that's more because that's more common than not in this country, honestly.
Right. It's like the melting pot. It's like two worlds coming together. It's like literally what the United States is based on.
And it always
doesn't make any sense.
Do you know that Donald Trump's mom is an immigrant?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's laughable.
His wife's an immigrant,
right? Like, no, literally. What
are we talking about?
Yeah.
And I think that's the same thing is true for a lot of people that are mad, that are just holding on to it because we're red. We're red till we're dead. You know what I mean?
Ew.
And it's like, but how'd you get here? Right. Didn't your grandparents have to come here? If not, didn't your parents have to come here?
Right.
So like, people should be offered the same opportunity. Now, should there be fucking restrictions and should there be policies in place so that we're not just have open doors? Yes. Should there be a system in place so that people get papers in the right manner? Yes. That's not what we're saying, but Jesus Christ, let's have some common sense.
Yeah. Well, let's get into some fun things here about some Easter eggs from Bad Bunny's performance. So, remember in his performance where he goes and takes a shot from that lady?
Yes.
Do you know who that lady is?
Yes.
You know who she is?
I saw, but
Tonita, who I was unfamiliar with her kind. But first of all, what I really loved about what Bad Bunny did was that which I didn't know, each of the places that like when he got like, which I'll talk about, like when he got the taco, when he whatever, those are real places. And he put their addresses and everything so like people can go and support. So like she is in Williamsburg.
She's crazy.
So the Caribbean Social Club, when he goes up to grab a shot from a smiling bleach blonde woman of a Latinx to see all of the Latinx Williamsburg, Yelp to see the watering hole, and it's, I don't know, Donna on the screen. So on Grand Street in Williamsburg is the Caribbean Social Club, and this 85-year-old owner, she like always makes it seem like it's like a party, makes it feel like it's like a party there. Like, so I think he just like really enjoyed that and loved that. So she was there. The La Marqueta bodega that was like on the front of his or by his casita. It's an actual bodega, and it's a New York corner store with Latin roots, and one that sits under elevated train tracks in East Harlem. It was founded in 1936, which is so cool to me. The tacos that he grabs is not only a Puerto Rico getting the spotlight, but the taco stand is actually from Los Angeles, and the owner of like the taco stand is like really there. Like all these people are like really there. The barber shop, when he's like when they're dancing on top of for like the wedding, the haircut happening during the show, a real haircut, a recreation of Lalo's barbershop, a decades-long place in Brooklyn run by the man Lalo himself. He retired a few years back, but there are many in New York, obviously, just like representing like the culture, everything. I loved it. I loved the white plastic chairs. I loved like the grass, the people in the grass. I mean, like Cardi B was there. Alex Earl was there. Karol G was there. Jessica Alba was there. I mean,
Jazz Chisholm.
Yes, but Jessica Alba was there. And I feel like after like Ricky Martin was there.
Ricky Martin
Lady
was there.
Gaga. But like honestly, like for real, like when Jessica Alba was there, I was like, masterclass. It was amazing. It was just absolutely insane. Best halftime ever. And like, yeah, there's really like so much we could say. Like I feel like people you could have like an entire college class, I feel like, about how amazing it was. Like, seriously. Like, you know how, like, they have, like Taylor Swift class, like, dissecting, like, her, like, lyrics and stuff? Like, I feel like we could literally have a Bad Bunny class and, like, how he did this whole thing.
Is he, Taylor Swift and him, you put them in the same sentence. Is he, like, obviously her longevity has been, she's been around a lot longer because she's been around since she was, like, 12 years old.
He's more, like, I feel like automatically global. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
Because he can reach so many people, like, just right off the bat. Not saying, like, I'm not saying, like, that she can't. I'm just saying, like, he's just, like, a completely different, like, I didn't say them in the same sentence to, like, compare them. Like, I was saying it in a way of, like, you know how they have those type of classes.
Right.
Like, because truly, like, he is just, he like, just, I feel like with that Super Bowl performance, just, like, established himself as just, like, he is just, like, that guy, you know?
Right.
Like, and it's so good. The styling was out of control. Like, I just feel like him, like, leaning into, like, I feel like he's, like, what I feel like Latin music, like, he, like, dresses and, like, presents himself now of, like, how, like, I feel like the people he listened to growing up. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's very, like, old school, like, very classic, like, in his dressing. I don't want to say old school, like, but, like, very, like, just, like, it's very, like, I don't know. Like, you know, do you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Like, where it's, like, very old school and just, like, glam and very just, like poppy. Mm-hmm. I loved it. Loved. Congratulations to Bad Bunny and his team, because that was truly unbelievable.
I think there's so next year, the Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day.
Oh, how wonderful.
So every couple in the United States
will be having a fight.
Everyone
will be having a fight. Houses divided.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch. So the 13th and the 12th will be very big date nights across America.
Oh, will they? Yeah.
But with that, I think a way to mitigate that is to have another incredible halftime performance.
You just want me up there shaking that thing?
No, but I think we can all agree on who should be a halftime performer next year.
So you said no? You said no.
No.
I'm like, I should be up here shaking that thing. You have no.
Yeah. I mean, yes, you obviously.
Thanks. Yeah, I really feel the support. Feel the love.
I want you up there shaking that thing.
Don't even.
I want you in La Casita shaking that thing.
Imagine. What if Bad Bunny asked me to go to his casita?
Yes, you go to Casita.
Okay, fine. Twist my arm. Fine.
I mean, we can all agree. Dua Lipa next year.
Oh, I mean.
Continue the global presence.
Yes.
No one has it like her. People want to put everyone's brains in pretzel, put an American, someone that can speak English as their first language up there.
Right.
People are going to go crazy.
No, people will literally.
Even though she's not from the United States.
Oh my God, you know what I saw someone write? They were like, if it was really about like being like from like the United States, like an American quote, like, then why wasn't everyone up in arms about Coldplay? Coldplay's from Britain.
Because they don't actually, it's not actually what they're mad about.
Right.
It's not actually what they're mad about. Whatever. But Dua Lipa next year, book it. Yes, please.
There is one more person that we need to, oh my God, that is so weird. Yes, there is a couple more things that we need to discuss. Love at the Super Bowl. Speaking of Valentine's Day, speaking of falling in love, speaking of all these things, it's Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian. Their new romance has started, although they have been friends for a long time. And this is usually how she goes about her men, like being friends with them for a long time. She was friends with Kanye for a while. Like all these things happen. What do you think about this?
I love it.
I'm just I'm like for you know, a very busy woman, she seems to be out and about a lot. You know what I mean? But I guess she's just like I'm here for her. I'm here for the glam. I'm here for whatever, girl. You do your thing. Whatever. You know?
I love it. I think they're two icons. And so why not?
Who the hell was he with before?
He's bopped around. He was with not Shakira. Yeah, was it Shakira?
Yeah, Shakira.
For a minute.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, weren't you with Shakira?
There was somebody else in the meantime. But no.
He loves women with hips that don't lie.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He has a type.
He does.
Hips that don't lie. Shakira, Kim Kardashian.
And I also think when you're that rich, like, she lives in L.A., Calabasas, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a short private jet away. You know what I mean? Like, she was home that night before her kids went to bed.
From the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
When you're that rich, the world becomes smaller because you can fly private, and like being in a different city for them isn't like being a different city for us.
Being open-minded.
Yes.
We are rich in life. You know what I mean?
No, I understand. Oh yeah, I get that. But like you mentioned about like for a busy woman, she seems to be out and about a lot.
Yeah.
It makes the world smaller, makes things more accessible.
Yeah.
But I love this. I think this is going to work for both of them.
Okay. Great.
And I don't know if I got, but Kanye did post like, why are you dating Lewis? Give me my daughter back.
My daughter? Question mark?
His daughter?
Okay, Kanye has 4 kids. Like, why would he like?
I don't know.
Give me my daughter back? I'm confused. No, like, I can't with him. I don't know. I don't know if you got. It's at the point where it's like you don't know if you're getting got or if they're actually posting or whatever because it's like always just so crazy.
Right. But regardless, I sign off on this. I think they are perfect for each other.
Wow, because
they're both global icons.
Okay.
They're both heading into their twilight. Like he's not going to be racing F1 for much longer.
OMG. Did you just say they're heading into twilight?
Yeah, of their careers.
Wait, you know that like Twilight is like it's like ending soon.
Yeah, his career, his F1 career.
You think they're going into Twilight? Like you actually meant that? Like the Twilight Zone, like crazy, or like Twilight, like they're like it's like coming to like an end.
He said that he's only going to race F1 for at least another year or 2.
Okay, so like maybe like they're heading into the sunset together.
Yes, riding it off in the sunset together.
Twilight is like literally not. Yeah.
Okay, they're going off into the sunset together.
No. What?
Nothing.
It just like if you're saying like they're heading off into like the twilight together, like that's like they're going into like a Crazyville.
Oh no, they're riding off in the sunset together. And I love it. Okay. I love it because she.
I don't see this lasting.
No.
No, like not at all.
I do.
I don't.
Want to bet? They'll be together sitting next to each other at next year's halftime show. Possibly married.
Yeah, right. Like, and I'm not going to do these bets with you because I literally make bets with you all the time. Like, I'm probably right. And like, we never go back and like look or whatever, like are held accountable. And like, there is no way. Like, there is just like literally no way. Just like make it in your calendar. Like, are Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian still together?
I'll put it in my calendar.
No, like this is not, I feel like this is just like a fling for her for now.
Okay. Really?
Yeah. No, really.
No.
But like good for her. Like I'm happy because like she needs to be with someone that's like not like everyone else, like which I'm like very, very pleased with. But like I don't see this like I see it being like a good thing for her, but like I don't see it being like her forever.
I mean, they were kissing like in front of everyone.
Oh my God. Oh, you got Bobo. Those were AI generated. Oh my God, those are AI.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, they're
Page 6 posted it.
No, they were AI. I think I'm like almost positive.
People Magazine posted it.
People Magazine. Do you follow People Magazine?
No, but it came up my algorithm.
I think it was AI. I think it was AI. I'm like almost sure. I'm almost sure it was AI. But
I hope I'm right about that.
What wasn't AI is that Tom Brady and Alex were at the same event again. They were there. They were sitting together. No, they weren't. But they were at the same event. Do you think that they like, I mean, I did see a video of them like
dancing
like with like the week leading up to the Super Bowl, like at the party. And it's just like,
why was he dancing like that?
He's like,
that was an example. Ooh. That was an example of why our young.
Come here, Alex. Oh, come to Papa.
I love Tom Brady.
Yikes.
But watching him dance is an example of why we need Bad Bunny on the screen showing our young kids how to dance.
He's like, ooh, stop. Like he's literally like jiving. Like he's literally like stuck in the 50s or whatever. He's like literally.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad look. But hey, it had to work.
Yeah.
She came back for seconds.
Okay, she didn't come back for a second. She went to the Super Bowl. Like, she was always going to the Super Bowl. She literally danced in Bass Bunny's casita. So, what are you going to do? Not say hi to Tom Brady? Not say hi to the man? She knows him. That's going to be weird.
Very well.
Perhaps.
But do you see that lasting any longer?
No. I don't see them going to another event anytime soon together. You know what I mean? Like, I think, like, maybe they were, like, chatting, like, I'll see you at the Super Bowl. And, like, that's why it's, like, kind of where it started and whatever. But, like, I don't really see... And also, like, what all the speculation, there was no Noble, whatever. There was no Noble commercial with Alex Earl in it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And there was no commercial of Tom Brady saying that he didn't have a dog in the fight.
Yeah, I was wrong about that.
Yeah.
I was wrong about that.
So weird. So, anywho, let's go into the Olympics. We watched the opening ceremonies for the Olympics. And it was just spectacular. It was so Italian. It was, again, like we said, so well produced. Like first of all, Mariah Carey coming out, not Italian at all, but Mariah Carey coming out, absolute diva, unreal, like beautiful. I'm like, this is just.
Do you think the Italians are freaking out about how they had a woman from the United States singing at their event?
And then they invited her. Like, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The paint and the music notes were so cute and fun. Giorgio Armani, like, coming out with the models, like, everything. I'm like, this is the flag with the Italian flag. I'm like, this is unbelievable. The people walking out with the country names is so, Lizzie McGuire. You know the movie Lizzie McGuire went to, like, and it's like, sing to me, Paolo. Like, when she's in, there is a costume where she's in the igloo, and it's this igloo dress, and this is literally an iconic dress, and all the girls that know. It's look at Liz McGuire igloo dress. I'm like, this was the people of Milan. This was literally the people of Milan when they were coming out with the ice. Is literally the Lizzie McGuire in the igloo. Is the ladies coming out with all of the ice and introducing the country. I was like, a node to our great Lizzie McGuire. I'm like, unbelievable. It was so chic. I loved it. I love the way the Italians spell all of the countries' names, because I was like, that's how you spell it in Italian? Like, it's just bizarre. But, yeah, yes.
If you were in the Olympics.
Yeah.
And you were walking during the opening ceremonies.
Yeah.
What would be your approach? Would you be one of the ones dancing? Would you have your phone out filming? Would you just be walking and taking it in? What would you be doing? Would you be crying?
Oh, I'd probably be crying and dancing. Like, I'd be like, let's go. Like, this is amazing. Like, I'm so happy. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be on my phone, but I would know that there was cameras around me. So, like, I would know that people were taking a video. So, like, I could remember it forever. Yeah. I would not be taking a video. Although, like, I don't know if, like, they were paid to take those videos, because, like, a lot of people had their phones. So, I'm like, I don't know if it was, like, the same phone. Like, a la, like, Google was like, you have to take a video and we'll upload it. You know what I mean? Things like that. Or if they were just doing it on their own. But yeah, I would definitely be dancing. What about you?
No, I'd probably want to jump up around and dance, but I'd probably just be like walking and crying.
There's absolutely no way that you'd be walking and crying. Like, I love you that, like, you think that you would be like so just like like, you know what I mean, like that, but you would be doing the worm down the day. Like, you would literally be like bugging out. You'd be like, break dancing, like literally, like you would literally pull out like a break dance. 100%.
Make everybody get in this circle and do a head spin or something.
100%. I was gonna say head spin. That's like actually so crazy. Yes, you would definitely be doing that. So I love that you think that about yourself, but it's just like not accurate.
No, but they crushed that opening ceremony. I fucking loved it.
Oh, it was amazing.
And I always think that those, not always, typically I think those things are overrated a lot of the times and like get too much hype. But this one
it's so hard because it's literally like a 3-hour long performance, and it's like so many people in so many different locations, and like there's no way to fully rehearse that. Like again and like you have to rehearse it in parts. You know what I mean? Like where it's like these people do this and then it goes to this. So it's like, how do they speak to each other? How does it all work out together? And honestly, like Italy, chef's kiss. I'm like, always have it in Italy from here on out. It was amazing. Right. It was amazing. So yeah, the Olympics are on. It's been so much fun to watch. Like, I love when the Olympics are going on. It really feels like it's giving like Hunger Games. I don't know why. Like where it's like you like watch, like you're all watching like these one people like perform. I know it's like kind of weird, you know. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like so freaky that like all of our top performers are like let's see what's going on. But I'm loving it. I'm loving the Olympics. It's very exciting stuff that's going on.
Same.
Obviously, things that are not exciting is, we had Karin on the pod, and
Karin Kildare,
a friend of the podcast, and also the sister of Olympian Lindsey Vonn, who unfortunately got into an accident when she was doing her first run down the slope, and it was just terrifying.
Devastating.
So obviously our thoughts and prayers are with her and her family, hoping for a safe and speedy recovery. That was, when you put yourself out there like that, like when you dream so big, sometimes like things happen like that, but like it's just amazing to see someone and a woman, like, nonetheless, like, go out there, keep pursuing things, like, against all odds, like, make it to the Olympics again, and, like, try your hardest. And I think that that's something that we can all learn from, kind of like how we were saying from, like, the Super Bowl and stuff. Like, it's like, I think the biggest thing that you can do is just, like, believe in yourself. And, like, sometimes it doesn't work out, like, in the way that you want it to, but, like, that doesn't mean anything. Like, would it have been better if she just, like, didn't do the Olympics, like, at all? Like, and just, like, no, obviously. It's like, but she put herself, like, to the test. Like, she really believed, and I'm a fully Lindsey Vonn supporter.
Same. The fact that she came into this Olympics with a torn up knee already. She had a torn ACL and other torn ligaments in her knee coming into the Olympics. Rehabbed for a week. Got her swelling down to the point where she was committed and able to compete. First of all, getting to the point where she is after being retired is amazing. Dealing with that variable, crazy to think about. That's superhuman.
Yeah.
And I think, like you mentioned, I think Karin mentioned it in a statement that she had after the crash, where it's just like Lindsey Vonn literally gives 100% in everything. And a lot of people say they give 100%, but like this woman goes all out.
Right.
Like doesn't hold back at all. Everything revolves around this. And that's like you said, that's something that everyone can learn from, something I can learn from, and fucking amazing. I'm very sorry that she had a crash, and I really, really hope she's all right.
And that skiing is scary.
They're going 80 miles an hour.
I'm like, absolutely. Yeah, they're literally going as fast as you would going fast on the highway.
You can get pulled over for going that speed on the highway.
No, literally. I'm like, and they are flying down these mountains. I'm like, first of all, these mountains are so big and enormous. Like, where are they coming from? You know what I mean? Like, where are these mountains? And also, they're just like, it's petrifying to me. I'm like, I cannot believe that these people can do this. And like, right. First of all, like some of these people who are like coming on like the skis and like doing the flips and the jumps and stuff, or like the snowboards, like, they're landing on, like, 1 foot. Well, it would be skis for the 1 foot, but, like, one ski. Like, did you see that one guy? Like, his one ski flew off and he landed on the other.
No.
He literally, I forget what country he was from, but he was, like, doing a flip. His one ski fell off in the air and he landed on one ski. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it's unbelievable. If we're going to talk about unbelievable, we have to also mention our second love for another Ilya other than Heated Rivalry. Of course, his last name is Ilya, like something with an M.
I put the Quad God.
Yeah, AKA the Quad God. That's all you need to know. This man's doing fucking backflips on the ice. He is literally doing a backflip
Milanin.
Yes.
Milanin.
Yeah. Ilya, Malinin. The Quad God is really all you need to know. First of all, with the nickname of the Quad God, you gotta love it. You really gotta love it, and it's absolutely insane. It's so good. But he's out here fucking twirling. First of all, I saw a cell phone video, and I saw a cell phone video online of his performance that we watched live of him doing the flips, landing on 1 foot, like absolute just insanity. How does it happen? Like defies gravity. I don't get it. And like, honestly, that video impressed me more because I don't know if it's just like seeing things from like a different angle and seeing how fast they have to turn 4 times in the air, the enough like momentum to get, it is insane. insane. Like, I'm like, it's insane when you watch it like that. It's insane any way you watch it, any way you slice this thing. It's absolutely insane. I can't believe it. I'm like, how are people doing this? How are people doing this?
I don't understand it.
A lot of them are younger than me too, which is kind of, I'm like, they weren't this young last time I watched it. So that was getting to me a little bit. I'm like, damn, are my dreams of being an Olympian over? Not if I join curling, but yeah. Not that I ever had like a dream of being an Olympian, but yeah.
I hear you. Listen,
especially in the Winter Olympics.
For someone like Ilya, the thing that gets me is he is competing at a world-class level, right? Baseline. He's at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Baseline. But he's doing tricks that no one has ever been able to do.
It's insane.
And that's what breaks my brain with the Olympics is that like these people are obviously all world-class athletes. But when people break world records or Olympic records or are doing things that not even their current competition, but in previous years, people that have competed this sport have never been able to do.
Yeah, it's insane.
That breaks my brain.
Yeah, I'm like, for him to do a backflip on ice, like a sheet of ice, and land on a scale, like I'm just like, how? Like how?
Right.
How? As I'm sitting there on the couch, I'm like, how is he doing that? Like I'm not sitting there like, oh, I could do that, other than curling, but I'm like, how? Like, and for whatever reason, the Winter Olympics is just like, and all are impressive. But the Winter Olympics are so impressive to me. Like, it's just so much more impressive because it's things like I would never do. You know what I mean? Like, I would, like, how do you get into this? Like, and, like, I think that's what, like, is more, like, the whole thing of the Winter Olympics, which is why, like, there's so much kind of, like, more, you know, they got a little more zest to them. Because it's, like, how do you discover you're good at, like, you know, doing stuff like that? How do you know you're good at, like, going down an ice luge head first at 80 fucking miles an hour, like a la the skeleton? Like, how do you figure that out? What's going on? Where is there a local facility where that's happening? You know what I mean? Like, nowhere near my town. Nowhere near my hometown.
Yeah, the luge.
There were no slopes near my town.
The luge and the bobsled stuff is crazy to me, especially the skeleton going down head first.
Yeah, no.
That gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't, that's a great question. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So.
Not only do you realize that you're good at it, or how do you try it? How do you realize you're world class?
Right. Like, how do you get better? Like,
and how do you find the right coach to, like, make sure that you're, like, develop?
Right. I don't know. These are all questions that, like, only Olympians can answer. Because, like, I'm literally I'm in the same boat. Like, how does that happen?
I'm not sure. I have no answers for you.
Neither.
But I fucking love it. I love the Olympics. I could watch any competition in the Olympics, and I'm fucking chilling.
Yeah, the Olympics are so good. And it really is just, like, so crazy, like, to say. It's just insane.
Speaking of ice skating, Jake Paul's fiance, Judah Leerdam.
Yeah, she won.
She won her gold medal in the 1,000 meters. Broke the Olympic record.
I mean, unbelievable.
Incredible.
It's so crazy to see these people be doing these things. I'm like, how? Oh my God. And did you see that some of the skaters or people like in the ice there injecting their penises with hyaluronic acid to like give more weight so that they go faster?
No.
And it like apparently makes your like dick like swell like 2 centimeters or something like that and like adds weight.
Something to think about.
Oh my.
Something to think about.
Why? So when you're walking around in the city, like you're just like, you can't even walk?
It's about the energy, okay?
Yeah. They're injecting it with hyaluronic acid.
That must hurt.
Yeah. What? Why?
I think you may have gotten got.
I don't think so.
I did see this, but I scrolled right past because I thought it was like a.
You thought you were getting got?
I thought it was Fugazi.
Yeah, but meanwhile, you're like, did you see Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian were painting a picture at the Super Bowl?
Not painting a picture.
Hyaluronic acid Olympics. Let's see. What are the risks of hyaluronic acid injections for your penis? The Guardian, penis gate at the Olympics. Why injecting acid into your penis, and what are the health risks? Yeah, there was a lot of health risks.
Would I do that for a gold medal?
I just don't know.
I would do it for a gold medal.
Yeah. See?
What are the side effects?
Bigger girth-wise, but you would need to inject a lot of hyaluronic acid. Ooh. No, like, I just... Ooh. Yeah, could provide a benefit when the athlete is subject to the standardized body measurement process. It would be larger than they might have been otherwise, which allows them to be permitted to have a slightly larger ski suit made. Oh, and then the slightly larger ski suit has a larger surface area, which can generate a small amount of extra lift. That's insane. There's just no way.
Yeah, wouldn't you just wear a bigger ski suit?
Because you can't. It's like custom to you.
Gotcha.
You can be like, oh, put me in that baggy thing. Nah. That's literally insane.
I have to look into that a bit more. That's scary to me. Why? That's kind of making me like...
You're looking into it? You wanting to look in? Like, listen.
Are you trying to send me a message?
I need a hyaluronic acid for my face, so, like, do not use it for other reasons. Extra curricular
Wait, you
activities.
use it? We have it in the house?
Don't you dare.
Valentine's Day.
Ew. Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up.
This weekend?
No, yeah.
Let's get a syringe.
Right. No, ew. Yeah, right. I could never imagine. But yeah. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of stories happening here. A lot of developments.
No, I'm excited. Hockey's awesome. Hockey. I'm excited for the hockey. Olympics are awesome.
Yeah, obviously. I could tell it's on your mind.
The women hockey's going on right now. I'm excited for the men's hockey to start. But I'm enjoying all of the competition. Yeah, Olympics are dope.
And let's go Team USA.
USA.
Great. So we're going to skip the sick puppy, interesting cat, right?
Yeah, but I have a one Cristiano Ronaldo point to make.
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo has been boycotting games in Saudi Arabia. He has not played the last 2 games for 3 real reasons. Number one, regular employees for his team, Al Nazar, have not been getting paid like normal folk. He didn't like that, and he demanded for them to get paid.
Why aren't they getting paid?
Because the PIF, the people that are backing the live and like all these soccer players and teams going to Saudi Arabia, they're cutting corners, and they're obviously not good people. So like they don't care about the normal folk.
Oh my god!
And so he's saying, if I'm making this money, everybody else needs to be making money too.
Damn.
Second, they went back on another promise to him where he kind of brought his own people there to run the team, a couple Portuguese folk to run the team at Al Nazar, and they were phased out of the decision making for the team. So he demanded that they are actually have a voice and are able to do the jobs that they agreed that they would be doing. And lastly, it's a little bit more confusing, but PIF kind of runs the whole league. So whenever a new player, they want to sign a new player from Europe and give them $500 million, hundreds of $1 million, it comes from that fund, the PIF fund.
Okay.
And
gotta get me in that fund.
And he feels as though other teams at the top of that league, his competition are getting the players now.
Okay.
And his team isn't getting players. They have him, and they're getting they've gotten a couple other players, but the league is buying these players and giving them to his competition. So he wants his team to be as represented when a new player comes into the league.
So he's standing up for justice.
Yes. And it's had a serious impact on the league itself, him just sitting out 2 games. These games are broadcasted in America through Fox Sports.
The United States.
Yeah, sorry. United States through Fox Sports. And Fox Sports backed out because he boycotted a couple of games.
No way.
So this is already having serious implications, and I think that this might be his last year in Saudi Arabia. And if it is, my king, please finish your career off in Lisbon. Please finish your career with Sporting.
You think?
His mom said it's always been her dream.
Oh, that would be amazing. And good for Cristiano. Honestly, just standing up for the people. Of course, our king.
Our king.
That's king shit right there.
And lastly, when it comes to Cristiano,
yeah,
I did, people have been asking, I did win 3 entries into the World Cup lottery.
Yes.
One of which is to watch Ronaldo against Uzbekistan in Houston. Boy, these tickets were expensive. My credit card balance has skyrocketed in the last 24 hours. I have to figure out which games I'm going to, which games I'm not going to. Mm-hmm. Honestly, we have to talk, but couldn't be happier.
It's amazing.
Couldn't be happier. World Cup 2026 is going to be the best ever.
I hope so.
I hope I get to see my king.
Let's get into things you're buying and things you're selling. Go for it.
Things I'm buying. Buc-ee's.
I'm crying.
If you don't know what Buc-ee's is, please look it up. BUC''EES. Buc-ee's. This is the greatest...
Hyphen.
Whatever. This is the best gas station, rest stop, whatever you want to call it, convenience store that you've ever seen. First of all, it has more gas pumps than any other place. You go inside, this place is so clean.
It's got more pumps than a brothel. More pumps than the hyaluronic acid injecting into these Olympians' penis.
Exactly.
More pumps than the fists at the Jersey Shore.
They have a lot of pumps.
Yeah. More pumps than a runway. High heels.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep going.
And my favorite part, obviously, everything's so clean. It's a well-oiled machine in there. You have to experience it. But my favorite part was the barbecue. They sell barbecue here. We got the brisket sandwich. I got the extra large brisket.
Yeah, extra large brisket sandwich, gas station barbecue is what you got, which is just immaculate.
And that makes it sound like a questionable decision, but let me tell you this. It was probably the best decision I made all week.
No, but like literally it was like a real place in there. Like the guy was like you saw the brisket, you saw him chopping it up. It wasn't like, where did these come from? Like it wasn't just like a hot box of all of like the sandwiches. Like they were making them and putting them out. And just as fast as they were putting them out, they were being put back in.
And everything had a label with an expiration date of just a matter of hours.
Literal hours. I'm like, wow. If that thing expires in a couple hours, I'm getting it. Right. You know? I'm liking that.
Yes.
Fresh.
Yes.
Fresh.
Things I'm selling. Jordan Hudson, Bill Belichick's girlfriend. First of all, I thought they were broken up. Whatever. She sucks. Okay. UNC played Duke in basketball, so he was in attendance. She was in attendance. And she wore a T-shirt that said Orchids of Asia with the like masseuse thing on it. Like it's a massage parlor in Florida. It's where Robert Kraft got in trouble for attending, for enjoying himself at a few years back.
Yeah.
How petty is this? It's crazy.
I just like don't understand like what their big beef is with like lady, you weren't even around.
Yes, you weren't even around.
Are you okay? Like what's going on? Like you're just like standing. I like get that she's like standing up for like her mans, but like for what? Like what are you standing up against? Like it just like
let it go.
It's just confusing. Like where did this come from?
Right.
Like where is this coming from?
Right.
Are you okay?
Right. It's one of those classic things of like I can be as aggressive as humanly possible towards everybody and everything, from NFL films to her, like Robert Kraft to like everybody.
When is enough? I just don't understand. Like, is he just like loving how chaotic she is?
I don't know, but it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And lastly, Fanatics jerseys.
Not good.
We bought a Drake May white Patriots jersey with the Super Bowl patch on it. It's being returned. It probably wouldn't have been returned if they won the game, but probably still would have because the patch is not in the right place. They didn't have any stitched ones. They only had screen printed ones. The screen printing is like faded. It looks gross. The numbers around the coloring around the numbers don't even match what like they really are.
You need to return it.
Gotta return it. I'm gonna return it. Bad. Sell. I don't even know how that happens.
Sell.
I don't know how that happens.
Sell.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
What am I buying? I'm buying weather that doesn't feel like negative degrees. Like, I'm just so fucking over it. And also, like, just riddle me this. If it feels like negative fucking 10 degrees. Is it not negative 10 degrees? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Is it not negative 10? Okay, so if it feels like it, isn't it? It doesn't make any sense. Like, that's literally gaslighting from the weather people. Like, oh, it's 20 fucking 5, but it feels like negative 10. So, feels like it's negative 10 then. Must be negative 10. Like, how does that make any sense?
It doesn't.
If the wind is blowing or whatever is happening outside that makes it feel like it's negative 10, isn't that what it is?
Right.
Isn't that it? The story is not aligning. It's not making sense to me. So that's that. Things I'm buying. Super Bowl halftime. Easy. Like, unbelievable. Bad Bunny. That's for his forehead. So good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We can skip this interesting cat sick puppy. There's so many out there.
Yeah. So many out there. And, like, you know who you are at this point.
Exactly. We probably covered enough of those. And then one thing that you may have missed is I just have to send prayers to Keon White, former New England Patriot. They traded him this year to the San Francisco 49ers, but he was still at the Super Bowl as a fan, dressed in Patriots gear, even though he plays for a different team now. Amazing man. He was at a party after the Super Bowl and got shot.
What?
Yes, he's apparently okay.
He got shot at a Super Bowl halftime, Super Bowl party?
I don't know if it was a Super Bowl party, but he was in San Francisco at a party late night and got shot early Monday morning.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He got shot in the ankle.
What the fuck?
Right. So thoughts and prayers to Keon White. I hope he has a speedy recovery. And then things to watch: Olympics.
Period. Traders, Olympics, Real Houses of Beverly Hills. Like, period. Dot.
That's it. And you have me back. Football season's over.
Our Sundays just got a little bit better.
Oh, whoa.
A little bit
Your
better.
Sundays.
Our Sundays just got
Your
little bit better. A little bit better. So, and with that, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming here with just the best topics. This is so robust, what we did today. What a behemoth of an episode.
Behemoth.
And we did it.
Juggernaut of an episode.
We did it. We did it.
I love you.
I love you.
Go Pats. Hey, Patriots, I love you. Mike Vrabel, I love you. Drake May, I love you. Will Campbell, I still love you. We're going to figure it out. We're ahead of schedule. We'll be back.
In the arms I know. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose, the drama of sports. Don't forget to rate and subscribe to our podcast wherever you watch and listen, and give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Double Dose Pod. Thank you.